fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Peter Fury. Get this. Peter Fury says that Tyson Fury should stop fighting like a smaller guy and start fighting like a big man. He needs to stand his ground, use his boxing ability, cut the ring off if pushing Usyk back, and take it to Usyk accordingly. And let me counterpunch. I think Peter did not like the approach that Tyson took. Tyson took the approach of a boxer. I think it's deeper rooted than that, honestly. I think Tyson Fury tried to show Usyk that he could outbox him. He tried to show him that he's better than him in his own game, and I think he paid for it. You know what I mean? In spots. Ultimately, it could have cost him the fight if the referee wasn't, in favor of him that night. But I also think what Peter's saying is, Tyson Fury using his legs more and more, I think, tires him out. I think helps him get fatigued. And when you're fatigued, shots that normally don't bother you will bother you. Okay, when you're bone tired, a shot coming from an average punch will hurt you a lot more than it is when you're not tired or not fatigued. People need to understand that. So a lot of people lose fights of pure exhaustion. And I'm not saying that Tyson Fury was so exhausted, but by the time round 9 came around, he got hit and then therefore he just, had to fall over. No. Tyson Fury had enough and he was getting caught with shots. But these were pinpoint punch placing perfected shots that Usyk was throwing to him. He caught him in the 7th round. He caught him in the nose. He caught him in the 9th round. He caught him right in the chin. Those type of punches, those are pressure points. He was hitting this man in pressure pointed specific areas. Okay, so understand, but he did it enough to inflict damage, and that was one hell of a shot. Okay, but understand this. I think that Peter wants a more aggressive Tyson Fury, and then we will know if he can do that or not. I would like to see Tyson Fury fight more aggressively to Alexander Usyk just to see what Alexander Usyk does. But you know what? I don't think he will do that. Okay, I don't. I don't think he'll do that simply based on the fact that he knows that, hey, you can't stand in front of Alexander Usyk and come forward with your hands up. He will eat you alive, and he knows if he tries to walk down Usyk, Usyk's going to use those angles and piece this boy up like somebody like Manny Pacquiao did, someone like Margarito. You see what I'm saying? He's going to do that. He's going to take that approach. It's open season for something like that. And Tyson's smarter than that. Tyson showed that he was smarter than that. But I think he should have done more grabbing. I think he should have fought Usyk like he fought Stephen Cunningham. I think he should have done that. I think, Usyk, and it was proven. We've been using Steve Cunningham as an example, a cruiserweight, for a long time when it came to fighting Tyson Fury and how successful he was. And he did the same damn thing. He got a knockdown over the Gypsy King. Bars. That's exactly what he did. Whereas you have Alexander Usyk over here, bigger, a little bit bigger, moves a bit better, but agile enough to show him, to give you a good barometer on how effective Usyk could be in a fight like that. But guess what? The cat's out of the bag now. And Tyson Fury, should be grabbing Alexander Usyk, especially if he can get him in the corner. But to get Usyk in the corner, you can't be bouncing around and dancing around like you're trying to outbox Usyk. So it's going to be very interesting to see how he responds. But then again, it could all backfire. See what Peter's saying? That's what Peter would have done with Tyson. That's what he would have instructed with Tyson. He wasn't in the ring. This is just his hypothesis, right, on how he felt Tyson Fury should have fought Usyk. Well, there's a good chance that Tyson Fury might have just got eaten alive by Alexander Usyk coming forward like that. Because again, you come forward on Usyk trying to cut off the ring, he's going to show you his footwork. He's going to show you those feints and that hand speed and counters. So it may be a bad thing because, the trickery is not there when you're trying to walk someone down because you're coming right at them versus you trying to be an elusive target to them. right? So it's a very tricky thing. So I'm not necessarily agreeing with Peter Fury, but that's how Peter Fury believes. I did agree that it should have been one person talking in the ring because I think that could have been confusing to Tyson the Gypsy King. But you guys tell me what you think of Peter Fury stating that Tyson Fury needs to stop fighting scared and start fighting like a big man. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch.